No matter how far you dig, there will always be a lower depth. No matter how much information you gain, there will always be more information to gain. No matter how many questions you answer in your life, there will always be more questions. So the key is to be humble enough to understand that the more you know, the less you know. That is the key. If you think at any point in your life, I don't care if you're 95 years old, if you think, all right, well, I'm done here, I've learned enough. If you think that for 1 second, you've lost the game. Because in this game, first of all, it takes about, for most normal people, 30 or 40 years to start figuring out that we've even been lied to. And then from there, you got to figure it all out from scratch. So we're way behind. So I highly recommend people begin to learn the truth. And what am I rambling on about anyway? Truth. Truth this, truth that. Well, the truth is that nothing that we've ever been taught in school is the truth. The truth is we're not spinning on a magical fantasy ball, okay? You can't stick water to a ball. So for those of you who say, oh, you say things and you have no proof, well, there's your proof right there. You can't stick water to a ball, okay? Go ahead and try it. You can't do it. It's impossible. So I'm going to move on from living on a ball, because we don't live on a ball, all right? Again, gravity, still a theory. After all these years, you'd think it'd be a fact by now, right? Wrong. It's a theory. Anyhow, a sundial doesn't work if the sun is going above us and going from east to west and doing all this. It only works when the sun, when the light source moves around us. Like that. That's how a sundial actually works. So if you care to learn about sundials, look into a sundial. You'll realize that's how they work. But what I'm saying is we've been lied to about everything. About everything. Not just the sun, not just the shape of the earth, and not just where we live, but also, I mean, everything we've learned in school, all of our history, total utter nonsense. And I just don't even know where to begin, honestly, because everything we've been told, again, is just a blatant lie. So either learn the truth and care to learn the truth, because like I said, the moment you stop caring to learn, the moment you think you've learned it all, is the moment you've lost in this game. Because the people playing against us, the people writing this narrative for us to believe in, are the same people that are trying to hypnotize you. They're trying to hypnotize you and lull you into an unconsciousness. And when I go out and about and I see people out and about, I see the zombie apocalypse that we're living in. I see the lulled out version of people. I see it every single day. And that has been done to you. That has been done. You've been lulled out. You have been kissed to sleep, the kiss of death. And you are just walking through life asleep with your eyes closed. I highly recommend, if you think we're spinning on a magical water ball, you need to start rethinking some things and start learning. There's a really great source. These guys have a amazing show you can learn a ton from. The first hour is free. And no, I don't have any part of their show, but it's a great show and you can learn a lot. It's CRROW777radio.com. Also, Dave has a great app, the Flat Earth app. You can download it in any app store. It's a really awesome app. The Flat Earth Clock app. It's amazing. Check that out. You can also find me on there. Andrew Suncem. SASUNCEM. You can find me on there. That's one of my names, one of my alter egos. And that's about all. So I love you all. Enjoy the lovely day and the weather we're having. And remember to learn the truth. Find me on my website, withthesun33.com, and from there you can find all of my social media accounts, because I get removed so much for speaking the truth. I don't swear, I don't yell at people, I speak the truth, and they remove me, because the truth is to start loving your neighbor and start helping other people. Start believing in each other and stop believing the nonsense propaganda that you hear on the news and that Hollywood and all the liars out there spread around. Stop believing all of it. It's all BS. Love you all. This is for entertainment only.